Hey everyone, Decent Eddie here, and it's Tuesday, July 29, 2025. Right now, my confident moneyline picks are sitting at 80%, and I'm at 64% for all WNBA picks this season. A bit rougher night on Monday night, going 3 for 3. But hey, you know what? We live to fight another day. My goal is to help you make more informed decisions. My data set focuses on moneyline picks. My analysis may be helpful for spread and over-under bets. Hey, remember to always check matchup and injury news about 20 minutes before tip-off. That's before you finalize all your picks. Hey, I would love it if you would leave me a like, follow, comment, subscribe, do whatever, hit the bell. This WNBA stuff I do for free, and I would really appreciate it. All right, let's get into today's games. We got 3 of them. Valkyries versus Dream. Dream get a Decent Eddie confident pick with a 3.974 differential, meaning a 75% win probability for the Dream. The market has the Dream as 8.5-point favorites and are implying a 79% chance for the Dream to win head-to-head. The over-under right now, 155 points. The Dream are surging, as seen in their win over Minnesota the other day. They hold a 15-10 record and are pretty strong at almost everything. A couple things they're not good at, but most things they're pretty good at. The Valkyries, I mean, man, we had high hopes for them there at one point, but they just suffered a significant loss. 31 points to the Sun. They are also severely hampered by injuries right now. The party may be over for them. Given Atlanta's momentum and Golden State's struggles and injuries, I'm confidently taking the Dream at 8.5 points against the spread. For the total of 155 points, both teams prioritize defense and rebounding, so the Valkyries' offensive struggles, compounding all this with the injuries and everything too. Dream's defense is strong. I mean, this should really be a lower scoring game, guys. So I'm leaning towards the under at 155 points. As for the money line, my data, the market's data, qualitative factors all strongly favor Atlanta on the money line. Next up, Sky face the Mystics. Mystics get a Decent Eddie confident pick with a 3.071 differential. That means about a 73% win probability by my data. The market aligns with me, setting the Mystics as 7-point favorites. They're implying a 76% win probability. The over-under, 157.5 points. The Mystics are fighting for a playoff spot. They're holding a 2-0 series lead over the Sky this season. Despite a recent loss, they are generally more consistent. Chicago is struggling, losing 5 straight. They've got significant injury troubles. Their injury list looks like a starting lineup, actually. Given Washington's better performance and form and Chicago's extensive injury list and poor performance recently, you got to confidently take the Mystics at 7 points against the spread. For the total of 157.5 points, both teams rank in the lower third of scoring. Chicago's injuries are going to further hinder their offense, so this kind of points to a lower scoring game. I'm leaning towards the under at 157.5 points. For the money line, my data, the market, injuries, all that, it all favors the Mystics on the money line. Aces versus Sparks. Sparks get a danger moneyline pick with a 1.816 differential, equating to around a 53% win probability by my data. The market has the Aces as 2-point favorites, and they're implying a 59% win probability for the Aces. We diverge here. The over-under is set at 174.5 points. Sparks are surging with 5 straight wins and 6 of the last 7, including a recent upset win over the Liberty. They are dang potent on offense lately, though their defense is kind of hit and miss. The Aces, despite snapping a 2-game skid by beating a shorthanded Wings team the other day, they've been inconsistent all year. Aces have a couple of key injuries, so be sure to check that out before the tip-off also. The Sparks do have an injury as well with Cameron Brink. She's listed as questionable. Check that final status before tip-off. The Sparks also won their most recent head-to-head. Given the Sparks' dominant recent form, their strong offense, and the Aces' injury concerns right now, and their inconsistency, they've been consistently inconsistent all year. I'm leaning towards the Sparks at 2 points against the spread. The over-under at 174.5 is high, but both teams do possess strong offenses and average defenses that do give up points, so I'm leaning towards the over at 174.5. For the money line, despite my model's danger tag, I'm aligning with the Sparks' recent performance and taking the Sparks on the money line. For my data, for you, though, I might consider it a no play on the money line unless you just really need extra drama in your life. All right, guys, that's it. Quick recap. Decent Eddie confident money line picks. We have 2 of them, Mystics and Dream. We don't have any suboptimal money line picks. We have that one danger money line pick. That's for the Sparks. For parlays, I will include confident picks and parlays. So we've got a couple here. So just for an example, if you put the Dream in a 2-leg with another wager between -400 and -450 odds, your win probability should be around 62%. If you add a third leg into that with that same odds range, your probability drops to right at 50%. I will always endorse up to a 3-leg parlay with odds between -400 and -450. Make whatever combination you want. If you do that, your odds should stay above 50%. Regardless of what you choose, I never recommend more than a 3-leg parlay, no matter what the odds are, due to the risks of combined probabilities. And remember, don't spend more than 10% of your bankroll in total across all your wagers in a day. Never chase losses, and if you need help with a gambling problem, check my channel's description. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hey, if you found this video helpful, please hit like, leave a comment, subscribe, tap the bell to get my picks before tip-off on the day of the game. Be sure to check matchup news and injury reports before you make your final bets. I do these WNBA games for free, and I'd really appreciate the follow. You can follow me on Decent Eddie Picks on Instagram. You can see me on Facebook, X, Decent Eddie Picks, spelled P-I-X. You can see me on TikTok. This is Decent Eddie signing off. Have an awesome day.